Peaceful woman, not turned. Peaceful woman, not turned. With a T, capital T. Trust. Trust it, y'all. Trust this call. This call. This call is coming from your higher power. Ain't no time for you to question karmic energy. There's no time for you to be misled by those who come disguised with divine energy, with intercessory prayers and wanting your best interest at their heart, you know. Somebody about to get a passport. They could have just applied for a passport. Peaceful woman, not turned. But somebody trying to, I don't know. This can be a metaphor. Russian roulette. Guess who? About to climb up out of Crazyville and want to play Russian roulette with one of my queens. Hell no. It's going to be a discussion, y'all. I got a lot of weird heads who watch me. It's going to be a discussion about what y'all going to roll the reef up in. If somebody got their dates mixed up and they don't want to recognize, analyze, and realize that this is the divided states of America. Everybody ain't legal, just like with those straps. I know you strapped, but them cowards like to play hard. Especially once they get a little taste of that liquor. Especially once they get a little taste of that liquor. Guess who? It's free fall on this day, this particular junction in the connection. It's free for all. They blowing their top for everybody. Feel like they got something to prove. Feel like, too, y'all can stay in a racist community. Somebody wanted to leave what they call the slums, and then they looking down on everybody who still stay in the hood. That's a clue you can use. But they stay near a lot of racist people, is what I'm hearing. I heard something about the Green Berets, too. The Green Berets. Somebody's child can be in the ROTC. They got a sock and a lock. They got a sock and a lock. That's in penitentiary combat, y'all, with the socks and the lock. But, hey, when I was coming up, that was some protection, too. In these here streets where I grew up, the socks and the lock. Somebody's child in the ROTC. Somebody's child want to box and do karate and everything else. Yeah, they could go to a major work school, a school for gifted children, enriched abilities. Yeah. What's up with the shell? You broke it? Somebody broke the shell, too. Somebody broke the shell. Peaceful woman, not turned. Keep your cool, queen. Don't come up off your throne, is what I heard. So, it has something to do with credentials, maybe the school being accredited, BBB, and something on the BBC channel. I know you strapped, but you cowards like to play hard. Somebody was looking at lions and tigers and bears. That's their favorite with the geographical channel. Berries on a salad. Berries on their salad. Strawberries, some wild berries, some nuts. Somebody doing something different with their salad. Ah, I spy. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? What's that smell? What you cooking? Somebody cooking something up behind the scenes too. And they being a punk and they ain't stepping up. That piece of wood that's hollowed out too. Somebody got some hollow tips. I spy. Camera. Look for cameras. Something ain't right. Something don't smell right. It's an odor too. It's an odor somewhere. Something dried up. Something is dried up. Could be at the bottom of the garbage can. Could be the garbage can, the city garbage can. Somebody could stay in an apartment complex. I'm seeing a bad omen. I'm saying you need to keep your antennas raised to the heavens. Make sure you tap into your God-given built-in GPS system. It's what was supposed to be carried along the way. Somebody fumbled the ball. It's football Sunday too. Somebody could have had a miscarriage. And there's a man who's thinking that a woman was very disrespectful. She could have had an abortion and said she had a miscarriage, or she could have been drinking, smoking, doing a little bit too much he didn't approve of. Like, dang it, that's my baby too. The G said somebody trying to reunite you with some bullshit, put you, a little bit deeper on a shit brick road. Somebody a little pissed off. Somebody a little pissed off. Stay positive, Leo. Maintain that strength. Your patience is needed to tame your passion. Bad omen. You can have cameras, or somebody got cameras on you, Leo. You can have cameras, or somebody got cameras on you. Strength in numbers is what I just heard. You could be reuniting with some of your your sandbox players, your day ones, the ones you grew up with. Somebody could disapprove of your friends because they still live in the hood. It could have been an argument. It could have been an argument about the neighborhoods you were traveling. The passenger could have been driving too. Aquarius energy. I spy something fucked up. Somebody been watching since the first of the year, since the first of 2023. Could be Aquarius that they watching, but it's most definitely Aquarius involved. They watching. But why? Somebody could have backtracked, bent the block. Started kicking it with somebody they know they aren't supposed to be around, is what I'm hearing, because of the influences that they have over them. Yep, 1851. Change is good. Change is most definitely good, especially when you vibing high and you on the frequency of what it is that you're trying to attain in life. Your G's want you to trust them. It's about your energy too. You could be drained. Something could be draining your energy on your battery too. You hear me? There's something new coming in your life. A new opportunity destined for you. But somebody wants you to adapt to some bullshit and some low vibrational energy. Not only is the battery on your phone being drained, but it's the people that you are right now who are conditioned in your life, because they need a reconditioning, and it's like they look for you to make their world go round, is what the G's are saying. But it's like you on a merry-go-round, because all these people are in Karmicville. It's like it's a circus act. And it's what I'm hearing your spiritual team wants you to act upon real quick. It's new everything. New everything for you. And it's a cycle that they want you to repeat. Somebody wants you to repeat a cycle. And your G said no. Somebody's birthday today. Who's close to you? Happy birthday, happy cake day, happy G Day, Sagittarius. Happy G Day. Guess, though. Guess. Geyser. Could be a Budweiser. Yellowstone. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. New fit. Somebody have on some cut-off shorts. Something about these new clothes. It could be an old wardrobe. Somebody could be giving it to Planet Aid, or somebody could be losing something. They could be losing some of their clothes, some of their personal belongings. Uh-oh. Yep. It's how they vibing right now. And it's what they trying to use against somebody else. What they trying to use against somebody else. It's the research they've been doing to clear toxicity from within somebody else, not themselves. They've been researching spells. That's why it's about to be a lot. That's what's being drained too. They could have been saving some money to buy something new. Or to secure, to buy something new. No. It's the way they go. It's what they throwing out into the universe right now. Somebody can have on some K-Swiss. Something about K-Swiss. Hump day. This Wednesday. 11/11. Some new beginnings could be cut off. Some new opportunities could be cut off. And it's like, what's become of this man or this woman? He said they trying to they trying to say that somebody else got a black heart, and they trying to do some spell work on them, because it's like when I saw this hump day, they could feel rejected, because this 11/11 was reversed too. Banking system, stay away. Oh, okay. Stay aware of your financial assets, making sure security measures are in the right place. Who's in charge, you or them? Somebody trying to bind up somebody's money, somebody trying to take somebody's money. I heard something about Pimp C. Somebody swear they a Pimp C. They do. They swear they Pimp C. Somebody can have freckles. Somebody trying to stop a breakup, because this was reverse, an ending. Somebody brokenhearted. You know what I'm saying? They trying to act like they don't care. They know that the person that they dealing with want to break up with them, and this love cycle has already come to an end, but they don't want to close it. And they could be, putting on a cape for them, catering to their needs that they feel as though are immediate in their life, what makes their day-to-day go around. They feel like they know this person and that they are so in tune to one another, is what the Jesus said. But tune in, because they trying to bind up a karmic lesson, a karmic connection, a karmic soul tie. This is repetitive in this person's life, is what I'm hearing. When they feel as though they're cast to the side, or that they can't co-star in somebody else's world because they don't want to make a life of their own. They want to, hijack somebody else's, is what the Jesus is saying. They want to break up with you. Somebody going to the hospital. Financial issues. Yep. Pay up your rent and your bills, because in the near future, somebody about to have financial issues. I said change y'all PIN codes, didn't I? Banking systems, who's in charge, you or them. I said that the other day. If I'm not mistaken, Friday, I said change that shit. Fire, fire, fire. Somebody a pyromaniac too. You play with fire, you get burned. Somebody could be a fire sign as well. I said somebody's birthday today. Pay attention to the people coming into your life. What's at the bottom? Somebody is trying to trauma bond with somebody as well. It's something that's been going on within this connection. And somebody needs to be hospitalized too. They do. Somebody needs to be hospitalized, is what I'm hearing. This man or this woman is important to you. Memories, fond memories with this person. A Scorpio in the reverse. You know, something that's being aired out, cleaned, fumigated. It's something that's hidden. Someone's trying to hide something. Look, clean up your house. Look, I ain't even see that. Clean up your house. They're trying to hide something. But it's going to come out. Because it's already been seen. It's something when it has to do with musculoskeletal or like some pigment issues, some prickly heat bumps, or what resembles a rash. That could be something like could be topical dermatitis, but that's not it. Is what the G's are saying. 1 year from now, y'all know how we rock over here, right? This does have to do with somebody's home, so not only are they saying somebody's house, it needs to be fumigated. It could have something to do with pest control, the foundation of the house. That some water damage, which is causing some mold, and that fucks with your lungs. The Jesus saying some folk are trying to detoxify their systems, but they're not recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that they haven't been properly detoxifying themselves because they haven't sanitized their home. Somebody needs to speak with their landlord, or if this is your home that you own, God damn it, somebody going to the goddamn hospital and they're going to find out more than, what they know is already going on with them because they already know it, They're going to find out more that has to do with their habitat. 6666. That number don't necessarily mean what you think it does. It can be what your spiritual team has already told you, and this for you to have some forgiveness in your heart. Is what I'm hearing. You want somebody to have some forgiveness in their heart, though. Outwardly expressing that. But somebody need to be responsible for their actions in this commitment. Money is being cut off because that's an illusion for somebody, and that's the hype. That's the hype, the prosperity, the abundance, the chase. You know what I'm saying? It's a all-time high for someone, and when they don't feel that energy in the air, when that energy is off, look, skin problems. Somebody's skin gonna clear up though. Something. It's like, our Father who art in heaven, your prayers, spiritual crest, ones. Have you been seeing all ones and shit? That 1111 too in reverse was like some magician energy. Somebody is doing some magic. They already planted a seed, and it's like a verse. It's something that they always spitting to you, and something they always, chanting out in the universe too. That says clear skin. Somebody's skin is gonna clear up. It's a year from now, though, right? This is what they're saying. It's something you're going to manifest. You have the power to manifest that. It's something that you need to be receptive about, though. And it's your house. The house that you're living in, but your body, your temple. Oh, okay. Somebody could have just bought something in bulk. Shower, bath. Somebody could have just bought something in bulk. Aries. Some karmic male trying to teach somebody a lesson. Dark, low vibing man out to teach you a lesson. It's somebody's current connection. But you seek is not in this connection. But this man has already connected those dots. It's something that It's already being delivered. It's en route. It's en route already. It can be from somebody's hometown. So somebody is not dwelling. Somebody don't live where they grew up. Something like that. Somebody don't live where they grew up. Oh, that's why they said it. HIV testing positive. What? This is what somebody living with. They already know I said it right. Didn't I say that motherfucking shit? Yeah, them sixes mean something now, goddammit. They mean something totally different. It's knowledge. It's knowledge. It's knowledge. Outwardly expressing love. Be responsible for your actions. The beauty of life. A commitment. Lovers. Home. HIV testing positive. They tested positive. Somebody trying to clean up their act. Now they clinging. They clinging on to a memory. They clinging on to a memory. What? Your car transports your current partner's side piece. A Tahoe, a truck, a F-250, a Escalade, some sort of truck, a Wagoneer or some shit. Somebody offered up some information. It's going to be repeated, though, and defined in a way where it's computed properly, and it is a bad omen. And this is some deceptive ass motherfucking energy, because somebody about to lose their motherfucking shit. I'm for real. I see somebody going totally the fuck off. They already self-conscious, shy, and an introvert, but you ain't gonna see that in this person. You're not gonna see that in this person. Menopause, mood swings, hot flashes. That is a part of it too. In this breast pain, somebody already trying to combat it though. This is what the Jesus saying. Somebody always trying to switch up the narrative is what I'm hearing too, when it comes to why they on this health kick. Cured from a disease, no remission. That's like those commercials when they have it where the HIV is not detected. It is gonna be a healing. It is. It's gonna be a healing. Hold up. We got to see what's going on here. Somebody just redid their hair, and somebody on some water. Somebody on some wet. Something about November 11th too. About what somebody was trying to speak over their days. That could have been when they started. That could have been when they started. That could have been when they stopped smoking. That could have been when they changed up their appearance. That said stop smoking, pick a date, change their hair. You know what I'm saying? Something changed about this person. Weight loss, digestion. It's something else too outside of this HIV positive for some folk, And if it's not you, and I send all my love to you, sweetheart, because they said you're gonna be cured or something that you're doing. You walking, you are already a divine being. Do you recognize that? Do you have that? Have you computed that? It's what the Jesus saying, because I see an STD. I see somebody call it STD when they got a passport or some shit like that. Or they giving somebody a pass because they taking this PrEP medication or something. Y'all go on and scroll and see what's good, okay? Street hustler, weed man, spiritual bath, pray. That's who somebody is in a committed relationship with, you know. But this person been they've been trying to bind themselves to you. It's something when it comes to whatever herb that you may be taking, whatever healing gardens, you know what I'm saying, whatever wellness routines you're doing for yourself, you know, what you cutting out and what you adding, and this is most definitely a lot of praise. A lot of praise. You having a divine healing, because I'm seeing what you've been bathed in, you know, in the past, and that's this hustling energy. That's this low vibing, dark ass energy that, you know, was recognizable in you, but was also God about to use you. Something going on in his home. God about to use you, baby. God about to use you. I don't feel like this message has a lot to do with my collective when it comes to the H, the I, and the V, but somebody is dealing with some STD issue. And sad to say, somebody dealing with this HIV too. Time out, pull your energy back. Somebody you dealing with. This could be, you know, how Betty White, the Golden Girl, say how you get over one is to get up under another. This can be somebody that you're trying to fuck with and shit because somebody broke your heart and you're trying to go to somebody else to help mend it. You got to mend it yourself. Go to Most High God. Time out. Pull your energy back. Call it back. Call it all back. Regroup. Butter yourself up. Relax. Then dive back in. Fire, fire, fire. It's something too with the foundation, like the plug. Somebody got too much plugged up in this old stupid ass extension cord. They do. Get that shit up out of there. What was supposed to end will take a bit longer. The cycle continues. And that's because I'm hearing, because somebody feel like they want to control they love life with some magic or something. Somebody wants to walk in a false light instead of going through what it takes to get there. Somebody love the streets. Somebody like this karmic cycle. It's like it's a never-ending story. Love cycles closing after another, and somebody's heart has this big open space here. You know what I'm saying? It's been expressed already that you know it really has. Somebody got the gist of it. It's the way they've been treated, the way they've been talking to you. You know what I'm saying? How they all want to fuck with you like that. The energy ain't there. You can feel the energy, but it's like, you want to break up with me? Yeah, they want to break up with you. Love is stronger than pride. Sade. Somebody, somebody on the West Coast, but I'm hearing this back and forth with jurisdictions. You know, with jurisdictions. Somebody like K Swiss and somebody like Chuck Taylor's. Y'all hear me? Somebody like K Swiss and somebody like Chuck Taylor's. T-shirt and my panties on. And then, you know, damn, always a female. When one of mine's done left up out of here too, we gotta be leery of these women just because, you know, it's some good. That don't mean nothing. You gotta be leery of these men just because he drive a nice car, he got a nice house, and he feeding you what it is that you want him to feed you. You know, he doing these things for you that you feel as though are needed for a divine healthy union, but all along you still ain't gaining no weight, or you gaining too much weight. You vibing low. It's your headache. But it's something that's going to happen quick. It's something that's going to happen quick. It's about location. Tap into your intuition to align you, to support you, and to protect you. Gotta raise your energy up real quick. We about to pick you up so you can release these negative influences. Somebody about to get picked up to balance you out. Somebody about to get picked up to balance you out. Somebody can have your a pair of your panties too, Queen. You hear me? The end of a cycle, the actualization of oneself, a major change is taking place because it's this chain that's linked across the U.S. nation. It ain't divided because somebody is all the way over there and you all the way over here. Different jurisdictions, different places to be, different soul paths, different soul paths. And what's about to take place is going to be influenced by Most High God, and it's going to be a spanking. It's going to be a spanking, but someone else is also being used as a guiding light, as a tool to help somebody regroup so they can get to know themselves, to get them away from Karmicville. Big butt. Somebody got a big butt and a smile. Always smiling, but they going through it. Notice to appear. Somebody on some bullshit. They feel like they want to pull up, they want to yank up on you and give you some free game, but it's going to turn into an altercation. It ain't going to be no coincidence because they've been clocking and watching. You done already got some information about that, though. It's destiny and it's the truth. You done already got some information about a karmic feminine or a karmic male who been watching you. Yeah. Do unto others, you are not the victim, tink tink. You can't want best for you by taking what you feel as though somebody else don't need because you don't know nothing about what Most High God got for them and got in store for them. You don't know if you interrupting their karmic endings or their new destined beginnings. Likewise for yourself. Gemini South Node, Sagittarius North Node. Don't be scared to travel away from your community. Like I said, somebody on the east side, somebody on the west side, west coast, east coast. Sure enough about to go where don't nobody know your name. And you're going to have to get hip. You're going to have to get hip to the day-to-day activities as you relax and regroup. Somebody is about to be forced to ascend. Embrace what it is what the G's are saying. Embrace what's outside of your normal everyday life. Embrace it because it's out of your control. And it's not really going to be unexpected. Somebody about to pop up. They're going to show up. All these text messages and these calls. Yeah. It's like they're trying to threaten you, but they don't know you got some protection. They don't know that it's been some protection used, too, after them because your G's got you hit. It's a love triangle. You hear me? Yep, it's a love triangle. And somebody trying to delay somebody's exit and somebody's re-entrance. Take that where it resonates because somebody likes to go backwards. So since they don't like moving forward, they about to link back up with somebody from their past who about to force them to be an adult in the spirit. Yeah. In the reverse. You know what that is. The camera don't have to be faced in the right direction. But this their direction now. They ain't on all this. They in good health. And they about to, even though you got some shit going on in your body, they about to help you to stop focusing so much on it, and trying to create these outcomes that you want is what I'm hearing by fucking somebody else's world up to be damned. You about to join a different force, is what the Jesus is saying. About to join a different force. May the force be with you, like some Jedi mind trick type shit, is what I just heard. And somebody could be a part of the Air Force. Yeah, be prepared to act on instinct, Aries. It's time to take charge of the situation. Guards up. But the G said, put your guards down. Answer the call, because you have been disappointed, deceived. And it's like every time you try to clean up your act, pick up somebody with a different celebration of your downfall, and it's one that they want to create. What's at the bottom now? You haven't prayed, haven't did no spiritual baths. You ain't quit smoking that shit, like the Jesus saying. Somebody is smoking that shit. Somebody doing something they don't have to do in order. They self-medicating themselves, is what the Jesus saying. And it's somebody who's speaking some healing affirmations over you, and somebody lighting some candles to help defend you against these spiritual attacks too. Somebody got a smoking gun. I started the message off saying that somebody was talking about some Russian roulette. Since when they want to do that shit? Quit smoking with them. You hear me? Don't even get high with them. Don't drink with them, because you know they get you out of character. And the G said, why are you around? Why are you around, huh? Why are you around? It ain't private no more. Can't move in silence, because somebody got a direct line of communication on a regular basis. They tapped into somebody's phone. Yeah. New hairdo. Dyed your hair. Something new with somebody's hair. Okay. That could be an op, or that could be you. Look, nope, the G said that one family that you tight with. A path being cleared. Just hold on tight, because it's a wave of information that's come to you. Is what I'm hearing to help with your ascension process. But somebody keep wanting to bump their head against a shit brick road. But that one family you tight with gonna help clear a path. Slow motion. What's most important to you today? What's going on with your head? And be happy that either you or this person that you in this karmic connection with has this low sex drive, okay? The G's about to balance out them sleepless nights, that crack in your chest, you know what I'm saying, and that crackle in your chest. Let me clear my throat.